Well, students who are looking into a career in academia, maybe they're in college and looking into seminary, or in seminary looking into graduate school. The main piece of advice I give them now is to be very flexible about your expectations. Full-time teaching positions in fields of biblical studies or theology or philosophy, they're becoming fewer, not more. And the job market is being very flooded with young PhDs and some who stay on the job market for several years. And part of that is because schools, for financial reasons, are closing down searches. They're limiting the number of full-time faculty and we're not even talking about tenure. We're just talking about full-time positions with benefits and things like that. Many schools are, for financial necessity, turning to adjunct positions, which pays a small fraction of what a full-time position pays. And that's not to discourage people necessarily from going ahead with it, but you need to be very flexible about your expectations, particularly if you're married and if you have a family. You need to be very open with each other that going down this road may be more risky than you understand at this point from a financial point of view. And if your spouse is willing to take on the responsibility potentially of being maybe the main breadwinner of the family, and if you proceed with that in mind, people do that and it works. And that will relieve a lot of tensions in your home. But to go in at this point with thinking that the hard work is getting into a good graduate school and graduating, that's the easy part. The hard part is what happens afterwards. So don't do this lightly. You need to be fully connected. This is going to sound like secular advice almost, but it's not. You need to be fully connected with who you are, whether this really drives you for the right reasons, and then trust God. Proceed that way, trust God, but also be wise. Be very, very wise as you proceed with these things, with these big decisions, and remain flexible and open to various ways of applying your learning after you leave school.